Hey everybody, Rob Gauthier here. Welcome to the ET Whisper YouTube channel. Hey everybody, I wanted to thank you guys for checking out our videos. The last video we let you know that there's going to be more videos on the way. This is us living up to that. We shot a Galactic monthly last night, unfortunately having camera misfunctions, being so dark out. We had some filtering problems, stuff like that, but we're still going to release that information, whether it's partial video, all video but bad video, and audio or just audio alone. But either way, we're going to release that. We also want to thank you guys for being a part of our experience. A lot of people have been asking me, what are you doing, Rob? What's the deal with going back and forth? All of you guys already know about my son. We spoke a little bit about that in a few videos. So when they ask me what's going on, we're just trying to let everybody know. Our goal is to try to get everyone invited to our Patreon and have anyone there who wants to be there move over there. This way we can maximize the amount of content that goes out publicly. We can get more free information to everyone, and we can get more specialized information for the people who pay and kind of scale back on the personal sessions. Ideally, we would like to be able to travel doing events for cheap so that everyone can afford them, to come in and out, do books, do videos, all of those good things, and be able to keep in touch with all of you guys. So this is our larger objective, and we really are grateful for all the people at Patreon, but we're just trying to make sure that as many people who desire that extra flow of information and energy can get there, and those who don't, we can get much more information out for free to them. This is what we're headed to, guys. Also, we have Asheville information for our workshop there. It is going to be in November 4, 5, and 6, I believe, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the first week of November, in Asheville, North Carolina at the Holiday Inn downtown. And we also have the Tuning In documentary that just came out. So all that stuff is new. That's our announcement. We really want to tell you guys we love you. Thank you for supporting our channel, and enjoy the subject that Aridif's going to share with us now. We love you guys. Greetings to all. This is Aridif. That is A-R-I-D-I-F, and this is its spell. We understand that all of you are diving into the construct of what it is to be stuck in your energy. But before diving into that construct, there are three things in which we wish to express. The first, above and beyond all things expressed within this day, to know, feel, and perceive that you are loved is of the utmost importance. Secondly, it is our greatest excitement to co-create with each and every one of you, individually and collectively, in this moment of your time and in all moments of your linear time. And thirdly, we wish to express greetings, Kalina. Yes, greetings to you when you are loved. Yes, of course. Now we will jump into the construct, as Rob would say, jumping in deeply at the energy of being stuck. Many humans believe that there are points in their life and periods in their co-creative measures in where they are not perpetuating forward. And yes, that energy is true in many degrees, but what we wish to express more than all things in this day, besides of what we have previously spoken, the construct of being struck, is one that mostly is contained within the mind of the human being alone. There are cycles and patterns of all of your experiences where growth expands rapidly and then decreases to what most of you feel is a slow roll or being stuck. But even in the parts where the slowest energy rolls through your own self and you are not moving forward as you feel, even that is expansion. Trying to perceive what your experience is through multiple varieties of energy can be important. Placing yourself in the shoes of others creates empathy. Placing yourself in the experiential third person teaches you neutrality. But stepping into the perspective of the Oversoul can be some of the more enlightening versions of perspectives in which to shift into. For instance, each and every one of you perceive that your life is a mission, your life is a story, your life is a grand theme. And in that life you take on negative or positive roles. You react to others positively or negatively. You co-create with them positively or negatively. But when you ask the Oversoul, which of these am I involved? Which cycle am I integrated? What part am I playing? The Oversoul will never tell you that you are bad or good. It will never tell you you are evil or good. It will never tell you that you are negative or positive. It will only tell you that you are a fractal of consciousness playing in free mode within your own co-creative collective energies. What you are doing is stepping into the shoes of a physical body from a non-physical and non-linear energy. By doing so, you can create whatever it is you desire. All of you are aware that each and every one of you are creators. Each and every one of you are aware that your emotions that come through you, the energies of your own thoughts and beliefs, dictate a great deal about how you step or which direction you step into. Yet each and every one of you also understand that there are things within your life that, when co-created with others, come as part of an expansion, whether it feels negative or positive, whether you perceive yourself as being negative or positive through that experience. Let us give, for example, those of you who mentally believe that you are stuck are experiencing more of being stuck. Those of you who have negative thought patterns and negative mindsets around your belief systems about not expanding or growing will continue to iterate and reiterate the energetic properties of not moving forward. Yes, you are expanding even in those moments, but most of you will desire to not accept that construct. How are we growing when we are not stepping forward? It is not the stepping forward of the Oversoul's perspective that is desired. It is only to come into the experience in general. This is why we have expressed whether you are the one who is a victim or the one who is victimizing, both of those roles equally are accepted by the Oversoul perspective. Whether you are a man, woman, whether you are a child, adult, the Oversoul does not see those layers. It only sees the experiential quality of that facade deeply ingrained into its own self. By allowing your own energy to be a co-creator with others, this will give you an opportunity to enhance of what energies are already within you and drive your experience. Most of you understand the nature of the laws of attraction. Most of you understand that as a simple energy of what you are, you attract. This can be said with co-creational relationships. If all of you say that you are victims, all of you say that all of the beings in your life are only impeding your growth, guess what will occur? You will create exactly that. You will attract those who are vibrationally similar to your victimhood. We understand some of these energies seem to be laid out in a harsh environment. You believe that our own words can be a bit harsh, but if there are any feelings or emotions hearing the words that we have expressed, there is high probabilities that it is for a reason that you are still carrying victimhood of one degree or another. If this energy makes you step backwards and stop in your tracks and explore it thoroughly, there is a chance that there is still victimhood in your vibration. Victimhood is the only energy that will ever co-create a foundation of being stuck. The only way to release that energy is by co-creating your own independent structure of releasing victimhood. How are you able to release that victimhood? How are you able to drop all of the things that you believe that you know as parts of your belief systems? This can be extremely easy if you desire it to be. First and foremost, above and beyond all other things, reminding yourself that you are source energy, you are creator consciousness, placed fractalized energies of yourself into a body to explore that realm, and that all things that co-create with you are of your making and your co-creational desires alone. This puts the ball in your own court, for lack of better terms. This puts the energy back into your lap instead of the lap of others. All of you can think of one person, one experience, or one energy where you feel you have no control. That is the sense of victimhood. The lack of your control in your environment is only a perpetuation of victimhood consciousness. It is only a manifestation of feeling that you must control all things. If you are to address life in a construct that is very similar and open to those that have extraordinary versions of happiness in their experience, what you can easily do is let go of your desire to need to control all things. There's a person standing across you who is smoking a cigarette. That person is bothering you that they would dare place their time and energy in smoking in front of you, with all of the smoke going into others' lungs. They did not care to smoke. They did not decide to smoke. And you're forcing them. You're raping their energy. You feel the need to control that person's action. When you look at others driving and you express that they are ignorant or that they are out of control, it is because you feel the need to control the variety and energy of the road that you are on. All of these examples can be utilized in any form through that expression and understand exactly where you are standing with the level of control you feel you need in your experience. Let go of what others are doing. Let go of the circumstances you feel are beyond yourself and live fully in the moment. Practice living in the moment. Each and every one of you, close your physical eyes in this moment. Breathe deeply, inward and outward, deeply filling your lungs and stomach in from your nose and out of your mouth. And repeat. Each breath outward, you feel yet another layer of that resistance, frustration, and tension go. Come to as relaxed a moment as you are able to. Thoughts can creep into your mind, and this is the misnomer that most humans believe. All meditations must be that of quietness, yet they rarely are for the human mind. Let those thoughts come into yourself. When you feel a thought that triggers an emotion, do not suppress your emotion. When you feel angry, most humans believe that is a bad emotion. It is not. It is only an indicator of either the resonance of your vibration with your thought or the lack of resonance with. When you feel frustrated by the thought, angry, ask yourself what is within my own vibration and beliefs that reacts to that thought in anger, in fear, in frustration. This is a construct of the most simple elements binding your 10-step belief system process. This is the most simplified version of that. But guess what you have already started to do? You have already started living in the now moment. You are focused only on the external and internal energy in your vicinity without linking your fears of what next, without mulling over what you are and were in that past. Congratulations, you have for one moment lived in the now moment. Now practice that in each day. Expand your energy into that variety of vibration. Simply this alone will and can create the freedom of staying in your stasis. We also wish to express that as you feel stuck in an energy, being at the smallest part of the energetic cycle, we can guarantee that in your experience it means one of two different ideals. The first is that you are going to go through a large shift soon, and that time is needed for recuperation, relaxation, inward thinking. Secondly, there is something you are still holding on to from your past that you have not let go, and your higher self, your universal manifestation, and your creatorship will not allow you to go to the next part of your growth until that fundamental energy has been dealt with. We wish to express to all of you, it is not hard to let go in each moment, allowing yourself one moment of clarity in each moment. We understand that those of you on the Earth Collective with drug addiction and your 12-step program of routines, often expressed to those who have just recently quit in the utilization of abuse in drugs and alcohol, say that you will stay clean one moment at a time. Initially it is expressed one day at a time. What if I cannot go one day without using drugs? Then go 1 hour without using. What if you cannot go 1 hour without using? Then 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 1 second at a time. Each of you feel with the longevity of your life that you must have plans for at very least the next moment. You do not. This is a belief that is ingrained so deeply in the Earth Collective that it holds weight down on all of you. Take your 1 second at a time. Breathe and let go of what you believe you can control, and more importantly, what you believe you cannot control. We wish to express our own energy of love towards you. We know that you have already heard the terms that you are loved, and we love you, but we love you in a great degree. Allow the love of your own loved ones, allow the love of your guides, and allow the love of the Creator's energy at whole to embrace you in moments of resistance. You are loved. We bid you adieu for this evening. Hey everybody, that was an amazing, amazing channeling as always, Aridif, so great. I don't know what was talked about, but it's definitely going to be amazing, as he's always amazing. We love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting us. If you want to make sure that you guys get all the notifications whenever we put a video out, whenever we're making announcements, we have 3 different ways you can do that. You can hit the subscribe button to our YouTube channel, click the notification bell, which will show a picture of that right now. And also you can go to our many Facebook pages. My personal Facebook page is the most accurate if you want to know all the information about not just what we do in channeling, but what we do in our real life. And also you can go to the website, which is going to be revamped, updated, and redone very soon. And also you can, what's the third way? Oh, Patreon, yeah, our Patreon page. You can go to our Patreon page and join there as the third way. We love you guys so much. Kalina and I, from the bottom of our hearts, thank all of you guys for being there, being a part of our lives, and for being a part of our journey as well. We love you guys, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks, in a month. We'll see you soon, for sure. Thank you guys for hanging in there. Hope you enjoy the beautiful background out here in this beautiful park today. We love you guys from the bottom of our heart. We'll see you later.